Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only, the man that admits that he doesn't know everything there is to know about gardening, but enough to get the job done. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Morning Gardener. This tree here I bought at Summerstone Nursery some time ago, but it was $9. And the tree is very healthy. I pruned it the way I wanted to, still in the winter, so you don't see how it really looks with all this foliage on it. But this is a what they call this kind of tree, a cherry tree, but it's a Stella. This is a Stella, and this one here, I bought that about a year ago from him, and that there, I'll be big in no time. A lot of what matters with any tree is what you put in that soil. When I put these trees down, I don't worry about the tree as much. I worry about what is in the soil. The soil is the absolute key to what you're doing. Also, putting it in the environment where it can do well. Don't put a tree that's not very cold hardy in an area that's very cold. You know, that's number two. But the number one thing, and I can't stress it enough, is the soil. Now this one here was put in here. As you see, the tag still on it. This is a Alberta, and it was put in here roughly about I want to say 3 days ago. About 3-4 days ago. This here will be this size in no time. It's the soil. If you look at my soil that I have here, they're growing in pure compost. That's what they're growing in. Every time it rains, they get fertilized because of the wood chips that they're in. And that goes down through the soil. It loosens the soil. It improves the soil's fertility, its tilt, and everything. It improves everything about the soil. So that's what you want to do. Don't put trees in poor soil and then not understand what you're doing and not feed them and water them. They're not going to do well. Now this one here, this is a peach tree right there, and right next to it, well, this is a Georgia, and this one here was put in about a year ago, maybe about a year and a half ago, and that was also purchased at Summerstone. All my trees were purchased at Summerstone Nursery. Every last one of them. These two over here were purchased there, and this one here, the largest one, is about 2.5 years old. This one here, again, is about a little over a year. And everything I purchased, I gotta tell you what I paid, because I know a lot of you are paying arm and leg for trees and bushes and that sort of thing. Each one of these trees, see this one here, can't hardly get it in the shot, it's so big. This was $9 and some change, because when I bought it, that's what they would charge. It might be a little more now, but just go online at Summerstone Nursery and just look through some of the items they have. They have a very large selection. And pretty friendly service, pretty good people to work with when you're trying to understand what you're trying to accomplish, and also what it is that goes on when you have a problem. They'll do all they can to help you. All right, here we go. This is another tree. See this right here? This is another, what they call this, cherry tree. I have got to get these trees labeled. And here's another Bing. Now let me tell you about this. Like I said before, all of them were $9, every last one of them. This one here is another cherry tree, because I like cherries, and I got tired of going to the grocery store paying the arm and a leg for those cherries. And each year they just went up and up. And so what's happening now with the drought that we have in California, these trees like this are going to start flying off the shelves, and that's what's going to happen. This one here, I'm going to graft another variety onto it. This is a peach tree. I don't know what the variety is, but I just want to graft it and make it into something else. This one here is a pear tree. Again, $9. I think this one's about close to 7 feet tall now. And look what it's growing in. Again, pure compost is what it's growing in. It's pure compost. This one here is growing in pure compost. This is one of my favorite trees here. This is a Duchess. and it's doing very well. I like this tree because it is one of the best tasting pears that you can ever imagine eating. And see, this whole area here is nothing but compost. I don't play around with my plant's nutrition. And let me show you something else here. I bought some trees from them, which was look at that. That's what I'm going with. This is pure compost. Worm castings. Beautiful. These trees are eating the best food I can afford, which is free. And that's how you do it. All right, later.